has done great things. See what our Savior has done. See how His love overcomes. He has done great things. He has done great things. Oh, hero of heaven, you conquered the grave. You free every captive and break every chain. Oh God, you have done great things. We dance in your freedom, awakened alive. Oh Jesus, our Savior, your name lifted high. Oh God, you have done great things. You've been faithful through every storm. You'll be faithful forevermore. You have done great things, and I know you will do it again. For your promise is yes and amen. You will do great things. God, you do great things. Oh, hero of heaven, you conquered the grave. You free every captive and break every chain. Oh God, you have done great things. We dance in your freedom, awakened alive. Oh Jesus, our Savior, your name lifted high. Oh God, you have done great things. Hallelujah, God, above it all. Hallelujah, God, unshakable. Hallelujah, you have done great things. Hallelujah, God, above it all. Hallelujah, God, unshakable. Hallelujah, you have done great things. You've done great things. Oh, hero of heaven, you conquered the grave. You free every captive and break every chain. Oh God, you have done great things. We dance in your freedom, awakened alive. Oh Jesus, our Savior, your name lifted high. Oh God, you have done great things. You have done great things. Oh God, you do great things.
When his brother Esau was tired and starving, Jacob told him, "I'll only give you some food if you give me your inheritance." When his father was blind and dying, Jacob pretended to be Esau, so that his father would give him Esau's blessing and inheritance. Jacob used other people's weakness against them to get what he wanted. He was not a very good guy. One day, after his father died, Jacob found out that his brother was planning to kill him. So, he ran away into the wilderness. He was all alone, running for his life because of the mess he created. He laid down to sleep that night using a rock as a pillow.
This is really uncomfortable.
Then, Jacob had a dream. In it, he saw a stairway leading up to heaven, with God seated at the top of it. Angels were going up and down the stairs, and God promised that he would be with Jacob. Have you ever been to a live show at a theater? When you arrive, a curtain covers the stage. From your seat, it looks like nothing is happening. You're just sitting and waiting for the show to start. But what you don't see is that behind the curtain, there's usually absolute chaos. Stage managers are trying to track down actors, makeup artists are doing last-minute touch-ups, technicians are checking microphones, actors are practicing their lines. Lots of people are rushing around, fast at work to make something amazing happen. But from your seat, it feels like nothing's happening at all. To Jacob, it probably didn't seem like God was doing much. But in Jacob's dream, God pulled back the curtain so that Jacob could see that God was working. Even in all of Jacob's failure and chaos, God was working behind the scenes. Sometimes it can feel like God isn't doing much. He might feel far away, he might not be answering your prayers the way you'd expect him to, but remember that God is always at work behind the scenes. He works through people and even in chaotic circumstances to do amazing things.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for another round of Just in Slime! The incredibly popular soon-to-be daytime TV show where you, the audience, answer Bible trivia questions to avoid getting slimed. Don't worry though, this is a television show, so we haven't yet figured out how to get the slime through the TV to you. But we're working on it. The rules are simple. I'll read a statement, then you'll have 5 seconds to decide if that statement is true or false. If you think it's true, then stand up. If you think it's false, then sit down. True, stand. False, sit. Easy enough, right? If you choose the wrong answer, you get slimed! Think you can make it through all 6 questions without getting slimed? Well, we're about to find out, because it's time to play Just in Slime! Here is the first statement. Jacob was Esau's father. True or false? Remember, stand if you think it's true, but sit if you think it's false. Okay, time's up. Who's standing? You just got slimed! Jacob was Esau's brother, not his dad. Now it's time for round 2. Esau traded his birthright to Jacob for a bowl of soup. True or false? Don't forget, stand for true, sit for false. Okay, time's up. Who's standing? You are correct. I see you are starting to get the hang of this. Let's see how you do in round 3. Jacob promised to work for 7 years for the chance to marry his wife, Rachel. True or false? It's time to decide. Okay, time's up. Is anybody sitting down? 'Cause you just got slimed! Jacob did promise to work for 7 years to marry his bride. Oh, how romantic. Okay, moving on to round 4. Esau was never able to forgive Jacob for taking his birthright, and they fought their whole lives. True or false? Okay, time's up. Who is sitting down? You are correct. Although they had their disagreements, Jacob and Esau did not end up fighting their entire lives. Ooh, only 2 rounds to go. Jacob's name was eventually changed to Israel. True or false? Time is up. Who is sitting down? You just got slimed! Jacob actually did become known by the name Israel. Oh, here comes the final round. Jacob became the father of Abraham. True or false? Time is up! Is anyone standing? If so, you just got slimed! Abraham was actually Jacob's grandfather. Oh, well done, everyone! If you avoided the slime through all 6 rounds, that is very impressive. Thanks for playing Just in Slime!